baby kittens. Hello. Good afternoon. How are you? You babies are getting big? Are you going in your little litter box? I hope. Hope you start going pee-pee there so I don't have to stimulate you to pee. Hi. How are you, little one? What do you think? What do you think of that litter box? Huh? You think you just want to chew it? You want to chew it? Hi. Say hi. What are you doing, baby? Checking out the water and the food? Yeah, why don't you try take a drink? Go on, take a drink. Yes, that's water and that's canned food and that's all yours. You gotta start eating the big stuff. No, where's your brothers? Babies. What are you doing, baby? Hi, baby. Hi. Hello. Where'd you go by your mom? Are you going by your mama? Come here. Come here. They don't come here yet. We're just trying to see if they'll come here. That's a big joke. Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on. Come on. Here, baby babies. Come on. No can do. No can do. So I have to stuff things underneath the bottom of the carrier because unfortunately kittens will be silly and get themselves stuck in there and won't get themselves out. When they're small, they just freak out. So to be on the safe side, on the wall where there's just a little bit of space between the carrier, on both sides I shove a couple towels in there so they can't get stuck behind the carrier because it has a lip. If you see right there, there's like a lip on the carrier, or you would hang on to it to load it into an airplane so it sticks out more. That kennel's actually upside down. I like to put them upside down for the cats so that they have air on the bottom and they're not so closed in, and that they get good airflow so the heat can go in there. I do not have that much in here right now because they're little and I don't want them to climb. I've got the scale in a box and the cat carrier to take them up from up and down stairs. I put their cold water and their scale and the bowl in there that I weigh them on. There's an external heat source. I only have my house on 68 degrees and they needed about 78 degrees with a mother to keep them warm. If they didn't have a mom and they were newborn kittens, that's a whole nother story. They need to have a heat source and they need to be kept like 95 degrees. As they get older, you can bring that heat down. At about 4 to 5 weeks old, they start to maintain their own body temperatures. So you could start dropping the temperature down by 1 degree until you get to about 75. And then by the time you get to 8 weeks, like 72 is okay. But I usually leave it 75. Anyways, I don't want any problems with them in case their thermal regulators haven't started kicking in yet. So they're getting big. They're still on a bottle. They're all off. None of them are tube feeding anymore. They're doing good. They're all drinking. Once a day, they're getting like a slur of canned food mixed in with some KMR and like 2 mLs of Caro syrup. That's just once a day because they don't have their molars yet. And when babies are born, their bodies are built to digest milk, not canned food. At 5 weeks old, when those back molars come in, their stomachs change, so they begin to be able to process starch and meats and canned foods and whatnot. So that's why you see kittens that aren't even really too interested in other types of food. Hi, baby. Hi. So you hear Mama Carly, are you growling at me? Huh? Did you get mad because I had to take your babies? Now since they're getting bigger and they don't need it as warm, I can take them down to the kitchen to feed them because the milk gets cold so fast. I was having to walk up and down the stairs to the microwave to keep that milk nice and hot. You cannot give a kitten cold milk. It will sit in their stomachs like cement. So that milk must be kept warm. So that was up and down the stairs for weeks. And now I can use a space heater in the kitchen to heat the kitchen up to a nice 75 degrees so that it's nice and warm. Plus I have a heating pad in their box when I feed them on low, so they've got some heat from there as well. So that makes my life a lot easier because I do have to piddle them to go to the bathroom and go poop. Mom's pretty much just hanging out like a girlfriend at this point. All right, well, that's Carly's babies updates. All the babies are doing good and the upper respiratory is gone and everything is on the up and up. A couple weeks we'll be on some food and let the fun begin. No more work for me except feeding and cleaning and playing, and then the fun all starts and I can get some sleep. Hooray!